Second one is making vaccines. Making vaccines, when a disease causing microbe entering our body produce substance like called antibiotics. These antibiotics fight and destroy the disease causing microbe and remain in the body to fight future infection by the same microbe. A vaccine is a preparation of killed or weakened disease causing microbe. So similarly, vaccine is used in our body to fight with the foreign disease which is entering in our body. For this, vaccines like polio we have in smaller children, you have seen 1 to 5 years of the children, they have they take a vaccine called polio vaccines they have take to fight with the disease. Now, making food supplements, many of the microorganisms is used to make food supplements to make our body strong. Microbes such as cholera, Spirulina, types of algae are rich in protein and other nutrition are used to make food supplement. Food supplement means extra. When we have infected with the disease, we need an extra food supplement. We are taking our diet, proper diet, but we need an extra food supplement that is which is rich in protein. So this type some type of microorganism are used to make food supplement in human body. In human body, bacteria such as Lactobacillus acidophilus and E. coli live in human intestines, where they help to digest food and destroy disease causing microbes. In human body, bacteria called E. coli. It is already present in the human intestine to digest our food and to fight with the disease which is entering through the food in the human body. So microorganisms are also used to making antibiotics, making vaccines, making food supplement in the human body. Now, environmental use. Nitrogen fixation and nitrogen cycle, we have already learned about this in our first chapter, how microorganisms help to fix the atmospheric nitrogen from the atmosphere to the soil for the leguminous plant, or to make the soil rich in nitrogen. And what is agriculture use? Agriculture use means different types of microorganisms are used in the agriculture process also to make the soil rich in different types of nutrition by plant can grow easily. Now here is harmful effects of microorganisms causing disease in human beings, animal and plants. You know, the microorganism can cause disease in any living creature like human beings, animals and plants. Nowadays you can heard about coronavirus. It is a virus and it is a microorganism. How this virus affect the people, how this virus cause disease in the people like HIV, AIDS and bacteria, protozoa, fungi, ringworms. Different types of microorganisms are there which causes disease in the human body. First we are going to learn detail about human beings. Pathogen cause disease to a healthy body through air, water and food. Pathogens means this disease, the foreign disease which is entering in our body, they are called as pathogens. Now, examples you can say malaria, cold and cough, these are the common disease. Now, disease that can spread from one person to another are called communicable disease. Simple, a disease which can spread from one person to another person is called as communicable disease, like cholera, typhoid, TB, ringworm. These are the example of disease caused by different types of microorganisms. So I'm going to tell you some microorganism which can cause disease. Malaria is caused by protozoan, cholera is caused by bacterium, typhoid is caused by bacterium itself, tuberculosis is caused by bacterium itself, ringworm, fungus, common cold virus, poliomyelitis virus, chickenpox virus. These are the common human causing disease. And some animal causing disease are foot and mouth disease causes in cattle, rinderpest causing in cattle, anthrax causing in cattle, fin rot causing in fish. These are the some animal disease. and causing in cattle and fish. Now food spoilage. What is food spoilage? The most of the microorganisms are responsible for the spoilage of food. Food spoilage means जब खाना खराब हो जाता है ना, जब हम उसको थोड़ी देर के लिए रख देते हैं, कैसे खराब होता है? अपने आप तो खराब होगा नहीं. Some microorganisms are present everywhere, like in air, water, in our hand also several types of microorganisms are present, but they are too small that we are not able to see with our naked eye. So when we put our food outside the fridge or anywhere, the microorganism can spoil our food, and these are fungi and bacteria, the most microorganism which can spoil the food. Some of the reason you can find the food is unfit for eat, like food odor. फाउल ऑर्डर मीन्स बदबू आती है. सरफेस डिस्कलरेशन, जो हमारा अपर लेयर होता है फूड का वो डिस्कलर हो जाता है. स्लिमी सरफेस, कॉटन फूफूंद लग जाते हैं, कॉटन लाइक स्ट्रक्चर वहाँ पे हो जाता है. सेकेंड, सोर टेस्ट एंड गैस फॉर्मेशन, अजीब सी बदबू आने लगती है और जो उसका टेस्ट होता है वो ख़राब हो जाता है. सो दीज आर द मेन कॉमन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ दैट द फूड आर अनफिट फॉर ईट. Now the last topic is here is food preservation. Food preservation. What is food preservation? Food preservation is the process of treating and handling food with an aim to stop or to slow down its spoilage while maintaining the nutrition value, texture and flavor. Food preservation means simple, हम लोग खाने को बचा के रखते हैं. These are the different types of ways by which the food can be protected to स्पॉइल होने से उसको बचा सकते हैं, और उसका जो प्रोसेस होता है स्पॉइलेज का उसको स्लो कर सकते हैं कि उसकी जो न्यूट्रिशन वैल्यू है, टेक्सचर है, ऑल थिंग्स कैन बी मेंटेन. सो देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ प्रिजर्वेशन मैथड by which food can be preserved, like storing food, keeping the food in proper manner, so this cannot be the food cannot be स्पॉइल्ड. सेकेंड वन इज़ ड्राइंग मीन डिहाइड्रेशन, मतलब जितना भी पानी रहता है उसको फूड को ड्राई कर देना. रिमूवल ऑफ वाटर, जो उसमें जो भी नीड है, जो मॉइस्चर है वो ख़त्म हो जाए, क्योंकि जो फंगी और होती है, जो फंगी है, द फंगस एंड द बैक्टीरिया कैन नीड अ मॉइस्चर टू ग्रो. sun drying, simple, we can put the food into sun drying. सेकेंड वन इज़ फ्रीजिंग, रेफ्रिजरेटर में रखना फूड को ठंडी जगह पे, बिकॉज द टेम्परेचर इन द फ्रिज इज़ वेरी लो, सो द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म आर नॉट एबल टू कोप अप विद द कोल्ड प्लेस. सो द कोल्ड स्टोरेज शुड बी देयर for the food, they should be not spoiled. And adding preservatives में you can add chemical preservatives or natural preservatives to stop the spoilage of food. So these are the simple method to stop the spoilage of food. Any substance that help preserve food for any other item known as preservative. Preservative मतलब किसी चीज़ को बचा के रखना. हम किसी भी सब्सटेंस में, फूड में कोई ऐसी सब्सटेंस ऐड कर दे जो उसको खराब होने से बचाए, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज प्रिजर्वेटिव्स. प्रिजर्वेटिव्स मीन्स फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स आर ऑफन पिकल्ड इन विनेगर. जैसे कि हम लोग अगर अपने सामान को, खाने के सामान को विनेगर में रखते हैं, सो विनेगर एक्ट एज अ प्रिजर्वेटिव्स, वो हमारे खाने को ख़राब होने से बचाता है. जैसे कि और भी हैं, पोटेशियम मेटाबाइसल्फेट, बेंजोएट्स, sodium benzoate. So these are the simple chemical preservative by which food cannot be spoiled. Citric acid preservative added to the soft drink, कि वो साइट्रिक एसिड भी सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक में डला रहता है कि वो लंबे समय तक उसको ख़राब होने से बचाता है. नाउ हीटिंग, ड्राइंग, फ्रीजिंग एंड स्टोरिंग फूड इन एयर लाइट कंटेनर्स प्रिवेंट्स माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म फ्रॉम ग्रोथ बट डज नॉट किल द हीटिंग. दैट इज़ वाई वी बॉयल द मिल्क. जैसे हीट, जब हम लोग रॉ मिल्क लेते हैं तो सेवरल टाइप्स ऑफ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म आर प्रेजेंट इन द रॉ मिल्क. सो बाय हीटिंग the milk, the microorganisms get killed. Pasteurization. Louis Pasteur, a French chemist, came up with a technique of heating wine to about 60 degrees for a short time to order to kill bacteria and then cooling and storing it. The process is now used to pasteurize milk, which means heating it to 62 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes, cooling it quickly and storing it in the settle bottles and packets. So pasteurization is used in the different milk industries. Pasteurization is a process in which the food product can be heat at 60 to 65 degree to kill the microorganism, and this pasteurization process is used in to preserve food material called milk. Now canning. Food is first heated to high temperature to cool bacteria and spores, and then scaled in airtight cans or bottles to prevent reinfection by microorganism. Like we are using soft drinks which are came in cans, so this canning is also used for preserving the food material. Vacuum packing means tea, coffee, chips and other snacks are vacuum packed or packed in cartoons, cans or pack from which are एयर हैज़ बीन रिमूव. वैक्यूम पैकिंग मतलब ऐसे मतलब जिससे एयर पूरा रिमूव हो जाए, और एयर में भी माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म प्रेजेंट होते हैं. सो वैक्यूम पैकिंग इज ऑल्सो हेल्प्स टू प्रिजर्व द फूड मटेरियल. सो स्टूडेंट्स, इन दिस चैप्टर we have learned about different types of microorganisms, their useful and their harmful effects. Thank you.